Merry Moon Day, baby boo, and welcome to today's daily energy check-in. Thank you so much for sharing this space with us. If you're new, we welcome you to the Crystaline family. You're gonna love it here, so go ahead and like and subscribe. If you're true, welcome back, baby boo. So before we delve deeper into the daily energy, I have to congratulate our raffle winners again for the month of February. So for our service raffle, these lovelies won 50% off all of our spiritual services on CrystallineMars.com. And so we have Graffiti, Crystal K, and Jasmine Lizzie. Those were our 3 winners for our service raffle for February. And for the merchandise raffle, Graffiti again, Hugh V, and Franklin F won beautiful pieces from our website, CrystallineMars.com. So congratulations to all of you. If you had not reached out to claim your piece, DM us, email us so I can get your baby boo shipped out. But if you'd like to add your name to March's raffle, you can do so. All of the information is down below in the description box, and it's just $5. $5 foot long, you understand me? So let's go ahead and flow into this very beautiful energy. Right now in the background, we have So Beautiful by Music Soul Child playing. And that is the energy that it's like Spirit wants you to really see yourself, and Spirit wants you to know that you are seen in this light. And this is really, really, really gentle, compassionate, loving energy that I feel for this Monday, February 3rd. The moon is still in Aries, but it's going to be transiting into Taurus. So a lot of you are going to feel like this, you're going to still feel this push, this intensity, this fire from the Aries, but it's slowly moving into Taurus. And you know, Taurus is more like laid back. Taurus is more chill, grounded energy, right? So you may find that you're in like this mixture, I really feel, for the collective. And that makes sense because we do have that 5 energy, which represents that Virgo and Gemini. So we have that earth energy there too. But nonetheless, we have 5-5 energy here. I do see that there are a lot of changes that are happening that you are adapting to, that you are adjusting to, because February 3rd adds up to 5. The daily energy adds up to 14, which adds up to 5. And that 5-5 adds up to 10, which is a new cycle beginning. It already began. And so I do see that it's like this bittersweet energy for you, because you may find yourself torn in between a difficult decision. It's like great things are happening, but then also other things are moving out, and you are in the middle here. And this could be expansion related, because today is the 3rd. That represents the energy of expansion, traveling, and opening your mind up to new things. And so I channeled, this can also have to do with family, because this is Moon Day Monday. And Monday represents that Cancer energy, which has to do with family, you know, relationships and the house, matters of the home. Right now we have our song, The Unthinkable, I'm Ready by Alicia Keys playing in the background. And y'all know every time this song come on, for me, it speaks volumes in regards to a major shift that's coming up. And Spirit's like, you're ready, you know, are you ready for the unthinkable? So if you are ready for the unthinkable, even if you have to get ready, it's okay. I need y'all to declare down below, I am ready for the unthinkable. All right. I did channel a move is required. This can be a geographical move. This can be a physical move when it comes to something in the home, someone moving in, someone moving out, you moving in, you moving out, you moving away. This could be some of you moving closer or away from family, and that's the bittersweet energy where it's like, like I'm moving closer, but I'm moving closer to something but further away from something else. It's like this dual energy that I'm feeling. It's like a push and a pull. So you may feel this resistance, and it may even be around career. It could be around career as well, because you know, I'm just picking up on this energy where somebody may have to invest more into something, and it's like you're gonna have to pull back some energy. So you may find yourself in your mind, in your head, heavy on this day. I did channel this will be a powerful day to do some crown chakra exercises as well as throat chakra exercises. And ultimately you want to adapt to the times. Like, this is not the day anyway for you to be so fixated on one thing or one idea. This is definitely a day to just explore different avenues, open yourself up to different philosophies, different ideologies and concepts that can help you ultimately make a well-rounded decision here. But I channeled as well setting up and moving offices. So there could be something where an opportunity arises where you can move or be moved to a new department, because I did channel this Aries energy when it comes to childishness. Some of you have been in a very like irritating, toxic, very provoking environment, and some of you may actually get the opportunity to move, or you may feel called to actually talk to your supervisor or manager to see if you could switch shifts or move departments or something like that. Or even if it's not moving, you may have to get moving when it comes to actually expressing like your level of discomfort here. And even if it's not to your boss, it may be to your partner, it may be to your loved one, it may be to a friend, it may be just to the universe, to your ancestors. Some of you are ready to move. Yeah, I love you so much, and I send you so much love and comfort. Somebody is like, I am tired. It feels like somebody who's been in this space for years, honestly. You may even be sharing space with somebody. Like somebody you may be living with somebody, or somebody may be living with you, and it's like you want out, but maybe due to a contract or maybe due to financial situations, in this present moment you're not able to leave. And so it may have been very challenging for you, or it may be very challenging for you now, and it's like somebody's getting tired. And so again, this is a time to allow yourself to feel, allow the feelings to flow, and to surrender ultimately, and ask for what you need, communicate what you need. You know, this will be a good day to do some healing work. Definitely do some healing work when it comes to just healing your chakras, doing some Reiki on yourself, playing some healing frequencies, some gospel music, whatever it is that is healing for you. I will recommend that, okay? And with the you may feel a wave of emotions. It may be very intense because the moon is in Aries still, you know. So it may be like dramatic highs, dramatic lows. You may find yourself in 1 minute feeling super serious, the next minute you're playful, the next minute you're crying tears of joy, the next minute you're crying tears of sadness. It's just this emotional roller coaster, and it's like my eyes want to well up as I speak. Now we have Glamorous playing by Fergie. This song has been showing up a lot, but it's definitely like this inheritance energy here. Your ancestors are definitely not giving up on you. This is not in vain. Your work is not going in vain. Your prayers are not going unheard. And so again, this is a time where you may just really want to relax and just like release the stress that you have. Taking a nice bath as well. But something may actually come to light and make sense for you on this day. I do channel this enlightenment energy because of the third, like I said, that invites expansion of the mind. So there could be a light bulb that goes off. There could be visions. This will be a great day to really meditate as well, and do some traveling into the future to see the different paths and just see which one you actually want to take, because there are times that we want certain things, but it also will require for us to leave certain things, or it will, you can, okay, I'm hearing that you can have it your way, but there may be some bitters involved, or some kind of things involved that you may have to embrace along the way. So connecting with Papa Legba, I'm getting right now too, makes sense, because the 5 is Papa Legba's energy, and he is the door opener. So I know for me, there were plenty of times where I'll like be considering different paths, and I'll meditate and I'll call forth his energy and ask him to show me the ways, show me like, okay, this is what I want, but show me like what will happen after that, or what are the possible consequences, the possible outcomes if I do go this way. Okay, what about that way? And it was all revealed to me, and from there I was able to choose like, okay, I want that, but I don't want that, so let me look over here. And so some of y'all may definitely want to connect with Papa Legba when it comes to just seeing the different options that you have, because you are not stuck like you think, okay? You have more power and say so when it comes to your experience and how things materialize, okay? So the ritual for the day that I would recommend is the Kundalini activation, as well as the Healing the Past ritual. CrystalineMars.com. They are all 20% off and very profound. If you did purchase a ritual and your results you know, you did start to see the results, feel the results, I do ask if y'all can head over to the website and leave a review under your ritual. That will help a ton when it comes to just giving some insight to the lovelies who are considering purchasing those rituals. So thank y'all in advance. The crystals for the day are turquoise, Shiva Lingam, and agate. And the colors of the day are white and blue. So y'all go ahead and spam the comments with your white and blue hearts. And we're now going to go ahead and close out with our collective reading. All right. So let's see what we have here. We have family. I told you I picked up on this family card here. Forgiving your family can significantly enhance your romantic relationships. So definitely, like I said, this would be a great day to do some releasing, some healing in regards to family matters. Some of you may even need to do a release letter, like a I forgive you letter. We have mature woman here. So this could have to do with like feminine energy, or some of you just have been battling when it comes to your relationships. And it could be things that were passed down from your mother or your grandmother here. But with this mature woman, some of you are also tired of being like the bigger one, but that's the, you know, it's an honor. It's really, really, really an honor to be in the position that you're in. I know it may be frustrating sometimes, but you're given very matriarchal energy. I'm talking to a divine feminine right now. You are being called into a matriarchal position. Okay, your ancestors are like, you are going to be the grandma, the great granny one day. You know, you're going to be the great aunt. Right? The rich auntie with the glamorous. Some of y'all are going to be the rich auntie, the rich mommy, the rich granny. And when I say rich, I am not talking about just financial riches. I'm talking about wisdom. I'm talking about tools. I'm talking about resources. Okay? And so your ancestors want you to know that this is all helping you develop your character so you could be who the world needs you to be, which is your best self, which is your most authentic self, which is your most healed self, right? And here we have the Hangman. So again, like I said, somebody needs to surrender something as well. Shift the perspective around something. Shift your perspective around something here. Let's see what this perspective shift is around. It may be around family. We have the Queen of Cups. So we have a lot of divine feminine energy here. This Queen of Cups is calling in compassion, empathy, patience, healing, love, and serenity once again. But with this Queen of Cups, she is pregnant here on this card. So again, it's like there may be some things that you need to release on the behalf of your loved ones. There may be some spiritual work that you are doing on the behalf of your loved ones here. But with this Queen of Cups, it's like I said, the matriarch, you're carrying your family in ways that you don't know. Okay, and this is for masculine energy too. You know, you're carrying your family in ways that you don't know, or maybe you do know and it feels heavy. I'm seeing like somebody, I'm seeing a mother who needs like a belt, a brace to help lift her stomach up because it's causing back pain. So with this root chakra energy, some of y'all may even recommend, I would recommend booking a deeply rooted ritual on the website here. But with this mature woman, and we have the Queen of Cups and we have family, then I channel that energy when it comes to expansion here. So somebody may be getting pregnant soon, or just thinking about what kind of family that you want and manifesting that here. Some of you are single women and you've been doing it by yourself for a very long time, and I do see support coming in here for you. I do see support coming in here for you. All right, but how are you lying to yourself and telling you that you don't need the support? Maybe you're so used to not having support, you don't even know how to accept it or how to even ask for it. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. So we're going to close out with one more card from our Fortitude. And here we have, it's not that you don't trust people. Truth is, you don't trust your discernment. Remember to always trust people to be exactly who they are. So you may find yourself, there may be some trust issues that come to the surface when it comes to just allowing yourself to be in a vulnerable space, allowing yourself to ask for help just because of things that's happened in the past. And Spirit's like, again, that was just helping you with strengthening your discernment here, because some of you had very poor judgment, and you know, you were very naive and easily manipulated and things like that, and that was not doing you any good. So there were deception that had to come in, there were lies that were told, and the manipulation, deception, and things that happened to ultimately help you discern. But don't project those things onto the now, because there are people here that wants to help you. But again, do you have the door closed? Do you have the door closed? So let's close out with our declaration. All right. So we have, interesting. So we have Mother of Air. I'm going to read it, okay? And it's card number 35, and it reads Boundaries, or it's titled Boundaries. And it reads, stay true to what feels right for you. Honor your boundaries. Approach with discernment. Speak your truth and make decisions based on your assessment of the facts. Be honest, upfront, and direct. But be aware, even constructive criticism can be wielded like a weapon. When this blunt mama ancestor shows up, she wants you to be logical and unbiased with strong communication. The Mother of Air is a leader who brings wise crone energy. This matriarchal ancestor rules with an iron fist, from the head and never her heart. Her compassion is often underestimated at first glance. The ancestral medicine for this energy is, are you suppressing your emotions? We all have those hard-edged queens in our lineage. You don't want to get on their bad side. Where can you use this wisdom in your life? And the shadow aspect is haters gonna hate. The pessimistic energy is thick and undeniable. That chill in the air is somebody being cold-blooded, bitter, or maybe even cruel. Words can be more hurtful than sticks and stones. Being mean and nasty is never called for. You are being overwhelmed by your emotions. And the declaration is, I speak with clarity. I speak with clarity. So, like I said, there may have been some things that was passed on by your mother, by your grandmother, and it may have just trickled, you know, onto you, into you through your DNA. And so Spirit's calling you to really reflect on yourself and ask yourself, like, ooh, how am I showing up in that same way that's not helping nobody, not even me, okay? So that concludes our daily check-in, daily energy check-in. Thank you for sharing this space. Again, meet us on the Crystaline Mars show nightly between 8:30, 8:45 p.m. Eastern time. Turn your notifications on, and I'll see y'all very, very soon. Peace and love. I love you. Nakupenda. Ashe. Oh, and we got the green light playing right now by John Legend. So your ancestors are like, it's clear to go. So whoever was in that space where you're like, should I go now? Should I do it now? The moon is in Aries. This is the time to go. Go ahead and start setting yourself up. Go ahead and make that move, because you're going to end up there anyway. So stop procrastinating, okay? You're ready. I love you so much. I'm gone for real. Ashe.